Well, that was fun, wasn't it? This is right now part 19 of Dragon Quest VII. Let me see, because we've been doing Dragon Quest for so long that, yeah, I go at it at my own pace. I just only wish you guys could give it a shot. This is part 19 of DQ7. And now we need to head back to the Roamer region, which is essentially the dig site. Yeah, we gotta return back to the dig site. Uh-huh. Wait, they went up from 5 to 10? Come on, let's go and give Dr. Digby's package to his friend.
Alright.
Okay, sure. They're at least letting us in. A good day to you all, and thank you for coming to bear witness to this most wondrous discovery. The skull is the archaeological find of the century. Kings and queens have gasped in astonishment at its splendor. And who was the heroic archaeologist who made this unrivaled discovery, you ask? Why, it was me! Yes, you're in the presence of greatness. Now please, take your time to enjoy the majesty of my find. There's only one rule: no touching. I know. We won't mess with that. That thing actually helped us out. Won't ya? You're Dr. Digby's friends, ain't ya? How's the old brain box doing? Eh? What's this? Crikey. So he's found somewhere with some amazing archaeology stuff to look at. And he's never coming back? And he sent me a little something to say thanks for all me hard work. Cool, blimey. He didn't have to do that. What a bloke. Right then. Looks like there ain't much point me standing around here and me no more. I was starting to get a bit lonely anyway, if I'm honest. Thanks for delivering that little package. And if you do bump into Doc again, let him know I'm more than happy to go and work for him, wherever he ends up. At least with this, we can now pass. Now it's worth finding out the stuff we missed. And a total herb here. Ah, crud. Unexpected. But seriously, we make mincemeat out of these guys like there was nothing. Here, have a claptrap. Nice effort, douchebag. Let's be like a warrior should. Oh, that is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen. Bye-bye.
Easy peasy.
That's how you do it. And we obtain mini medal number 39. And this nets us a seat of agility. Well, looks like we're about to head now into the mountain pass. Here it is. The Roamer Encampment. This takes me back. Turns out I was right. The Roamers are the nomadic tribe King Donald was talking about. Come on, Auster, let's introduce ourselves. Well, let's make ourselves be known here today. We Roamers set out on our journey many centuries ago, and have remained on the move ever since. During the Demon King's reign of terror, we had to remain mobile in order to escape his clutches. Now that he is no more, the purpose of our journey is to seek out the altar in which it is said that the Almighty is sealed away. Get strong medicine to boot. Now I gotta head to, I believe, one. Alright, mini medal number 40. Got this one here. West tent here. And a file. Gah, it is the day of the ritual, but the atmosphere is dull as ditch water. Aishe's lack of enthusiasm for dancing without her blessed Torben player is not helping matters at all. But does this legendary player even exist? The question has to be asked. We roamers treat our dancers, our chosen ones, with great respect. Aishe will be the 10th to have borne this honor. Not all are created equal, of course. Word has it that Lala, the second of the dancers, was truly special. Hopes are high that our Aishe will be able to follow in her footsteps. Now we talk to him. Well, we don't get many gajos like you visiting us here. Ordinarily, we will go out of our way to give you a warm welcome. But we are right in the middle of one of our most important rituals at the moment. Would you... Sounds as though they have finished. But why so much earlier than... Aishe! Wait! The ritual! It has not yet been completed! What just happened? We're on borrow. Yeah, what just happened? That woman nearly bowled me over. Not just because she was so beautiful. Why did she go running off like that, I wonder? Maybe we should ask Rombaro. Seat of agility here, and a lunar fan here. You are a guest, yes? I apologize for the difficult scene you had to witness. We roamers are a nomadic people, committed to continue our journey until the Almighty is restored. Aishe, the young woman who departed my tent in such a hurry, is our finest dancer, but she can also be difficult. She insists that the Torben of Truth must be played by one particular player, and insists further that she go and search for him. Alas, it is by no means certain that such a player even exists. Anyway, you need not worry on her behalf. She has no doubt gone to the Cape of the West. She will return to us when she is ready. So the woman who ran off as the Roamer's latest dancer, is she? She seems like a live one. How about we go and have a word with her, Auster? There's a few things I'd like to ask her.
Hey!
We should go and talk to this Aishe person. Rombaro said that she'd be on the cliff to the west. Yeah, we do. Like I said, I have not forgotten about this game. And to be honest, I enjoy it. Okay, we gotta head all the way here. But it's nice to be in the overworld in the present. Now it's time for us to meet her. Aishe.
Who's there? Oh. You. You were at the encampment. I had a feeling someone had followed me. Perhaps I should introduce myself. I am Aishe. I am a roamer. I take it you have some business with me. Then it seems Rombaro has told you what happened. I suppose perhaps I did overreact. I do understand how dearly my fellow roamers wish to perform the ritual and restore the Almighty. But the time is not yet upon us. The ritual cannot take place without someone to play the sacred Torben. Someone who will do it justice. Someone who will give it their all, as I do. Our clan cannot achieve what it desires without such a player. But Rombaro refuses to understand. Wait. I have an idea. Could you meet me in Rombaro's tent? I will explain everything there. Thank you, and see you soon.
Yep.
What? We gotta traipse all the way back to Rombaro's tent?
Yes, we do.
Seriously. It's either between this or spending days doing Neo 3. But I know none of you are probably interested in any of this because you wouldn't find spending me playing through this for hours to do it. But now we gotta head to Rombaro's tent. We need to find out what's up.
And nothing I say will dissuade you from embarking on this search, dear Aishe?
Why do you wish to dissuade me? We have not located the altar of the Almighty. We have no need for a dancer as yet. Why not seek out the one worthy of the Turban of Truth while we have time?
But Aishe, Florin's bloodline may have dwindled and died centuries ago. We have certainly not seen any signs to the contrary, despite all our searching.
That means nothing. I have faith. We have the Turban of Truth because we are meant to find the one worthy of playing it. And besides, you need not worry about me traveling alone. These Gadjos and I, we will search together.
What? But you know nothing about them.
Well, perhaps, but I feel we have an understanding. You agree, yes? You will assist me in my search for the one worthy of the Turban of Truth?
Yeah.
You see, Rombaro? I will be well looked after.
I do not doubt that you will, but
The moment you locate the altar, I will come right home. At least give me until then. How do you expect me to ever regain my enthusiasm for the dance if you do not at least let me try to seek him out?
very well, Aishe, if you insist. But I shall only allow it if you prove yourself worthy. Jovan, Leonor, Evalio, a word if you will. As you know, Aishe, these three siblings act as our guardians. You are to take them on and defeat them.
Take us on? What do you mean, Rombaro?
I will explain everything later. For now, please do as you are told, and do not hold back. As for you, Aishe, your task is clear. Prove to me that you have the strength to overcome our finest warriors. If such a task is beyond you, there is no question of you setting out on your journey. Gadjo, you are to fight alongside Aishe. For you must also prove that you are worthy of having our beloved dancer's life in your hands.
As if we haven't got enough going on already. Now he's supposed to fight against these goons? Give me strength!
You can yield at any time, you know. After all, our victory is assured.
What? You really think you three idiots stand a fighting chance? You know what? I suddenly feel up for watching a scrap. Have at it.
Good, but the evening grows late. We had better wait until tomorrow. I am afraid we cannot offer much in the way of hospitality, but you should at least be able to enjoy a good night's sleep.
There's a strange noise coming from outside the tent. Guess we're about to find out.
You caught me. I could not sleep, you see. And since we are now both awake, there is in fact something I wish to tell you. I'm truly sorry about today. I did not mean to cause you any trouble. And I appreciate that I did not give you much choice. But I was desperate. I simply must leave this encampment. We Roamers have been burdened with the duty of restoring the Almighty since time immemorial. All my ancestors, all my family, they have given their lives to this cause. But I am different. I refuse to live that life, struggling under a burden that will never be lifted. That is why I want to leave. If I can but find the Torban player of legend and restore the Almighty, well, then I would be free. Free from my duty, free to find my own path in life. To find my own purpose, something only I can do. I am not the only one who feels this way, I'm sure. Everyone wishes to live as they desire, do they not? I said far more than I intended. But you are easy to talk to. You feel like an old friend. Thank you for listening. But perhaps we should now get some rest. Tomorrow is a big day, after all. Oh, but I have not yet learned your name. Would you mind telling me? I see. That is a fine name. Well then, until tomorrow.
Auster sees Aishe off, then returns to his own tent, where he soon falls asleep. Then morning comes. It's now morning. And it looks like something's about to go down today.
Ah, there you are. Good, good. We have all been waiting for you. Now then. Is everyone ready? The showdown pitting Aishe and her gacho friend against our guardians is about to begin. You are all here to serve as witnesses to the battle and to its outcome. It shall take place to the west of here, on the hilltop overlooking the sea. Come, everyone. We depart without delay. We shall go on ahead. Make your final preparations and join us when you are ready.
You remember what I told you last night, yes? I meant every word. I simply must succeed. Please, do not let me down.
Last night? What's she talking about? Did something happen?
Yes.
Well, you two certainly got cozy very quickly. Hey, stop smirking like that. No one ever won a fight looking as smug as you do right now. So get your act together and get yourself ready.
Yeah, I get it. Sounds like you'll be fighting on the Cliff of the West where we spoke to Aishe that time. Yes, we are. Now let's head there, because we're about to have a battle on our hands for sure. Ah, good. You're here, N. Are you ready to begin?
Very well. Aishe and the Gadjo, prepare to face our 3 guardians. The outcome of this battle shall determine our future. Give no quarter, and do not hold back.
We are the guardians of the Roamers. We shall defend the honor of the clan to the last. In the name of the Earth Spirit, we accept this challenge with zeal, relish, and courage! Leonor, Evalio, it is time.
All right. Let us give this our all.
Boss time. We face off against the Guardians of the Roamers. And why do they look like monsters when they should be in human form? Yeah, I gotta boost up attack power. And she uses Battle Dance to increase our attack power. And follows it up with a pink Purette. Really? Yeah, they attack twice. That's one. Guess we'll just have to go on the offensive then. That's not impressive. Too slow, too predictable. Critical stance! That makes 2. That's the end of that situation. Nice, he learns Flying Knee.
Stop! I have seen enough. Aishe, you and your Gadjo friend have shown us that you are strong and capable. I will honor my promise. You may make your journey.
Thank you, Rombaro. And please, forgive me.
Nonsense, my girl. I know how strongly your sense of duty burns. I know that you will not forsake us. That is why I believe in you. That is why I am going to entrust this to you.
Rombaro,
This the most sacred of all turbans, once resided in the very altar where the Almighty sleeps. It shall be used to restore him. If any descendants of the legendary player still exist, this is the instrument that they will be required to play. Should you meet a worthy-seeming player, you must see that they prove themselves upon it.
Thank you, Rumbaro. I will treat it with the utmost care. And I will find the one who shall play it. I will bring him to you. This much, I promise. Thank you for fighting alongside me. We have taken an important step towards fulfilling our destiny. This stone marks my parents' last resting place. I come here to pray for them and for my ancestors. And this is the sword of the Roamers. It has been passed down from guardian to guardian throughout the generations. Do you see the engraving on the blade? This is the Guardian's crest. They say this sword was once wielded by the prince of a faraway kingdom, who fell in love with the clan's dancer and decided to live with the Roamers, acting as their guardian. He later became our leader, or so they say. The sword is one of our greatest treasures, kept safe for all these years. But I intend to take it with me when I leave. I doubt anyone will object, given the significance of my journey. They say this treasure chest was also left behind by that legendary guardian. Alas, I do not know how to open it. Perhaps you could help? I thought you may have learned a trick or two on your travels. It opened. But how did you... No, never mind. We must look inside. Seeds. Is that a ring? It is very beautiful. It glows like the sun itself. You should take these. After all, you are the one who opened the chest.
We obtain a bag of seeds and the Stunstone ring.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Do you reckon Aishe might be?
I have often noticed you looking at me in a very familiar way, as though you know me, or as though I remind you of someone you know. Is it true? Do I remind you of someone? Do I resemble a friend of yours? Is that why you agreed to help me?
Yes.
Oh, I see. But it does not matter. I am no one's replacement. I am myself. And I shall be honored to join you. Perhaps one day you truly shall look upon me as a friend. That is my hope, at least.
Aishe officially joins the party.
Now, shall we rest here until morning? The moon is very beautiful tonight. Nothing soothes the spirit like a night under the stars. And perhaps you could tell me of yourselves while we gaze up at the heavens. Tell me of your adventures thus far.
Aishe and the party spend their first night together talking beneath the stars. Eventually, the gentle lapping of waves carry them off into the land of sleep. As the warm coastal breeze brushes against his face, Auster dreams of Pilchard Bay and a starred castle. Then morning comes.
Oh,
Good morning, Auster. I hope we're all ready to depart. I nearly forgot. I have something important to give you. Another item that has been in my family for generations. I will put it in your bag for safekeeping.
We obtain another blue fragment.
Now let us depart.
Yep.
Thank you all for allowing me to accompany you. I will do my best to be of service however I can. May the blessings of the Roamers be upon us.
And she's 5 levels behind. This is Aishe. And Aishe has mastered one class. She's Destiny's Dancer, a dancing queen. But she also has access to the Warrior and Dancer class. We'll be focusing on leveling him up first. In terms of her equipment, she has the Sword of the Roamers. But there's going to be much better weapons for her. Well, not really, since his attack's at 120. Shield, though. Let's give her the Dragon Shield. And in terms of equipment, she's good as she is. She also has a dancer's costume. We'll give her the Silver Cuirass. Yeah, because you have the Silver Mail. But in terms of equipment, let's see what we can give her. Like, say, an elevating shoes. Yes, we're going to level her up. Now, let's see what other one. Let's give her the Brownie Heart. But honestly, I want to see if I can give her something else, like Swagman, or a Goon, or a Closeter. Yeah, this'll do it. The Brownie Heart can do. Plus, we're gonna make sure we grind her up. Alright, now with that done, there's one thing we need to do, and then we're done here. Let us head for the Shrine of Mysteries. Isn't it supposed to be happening outside, though? Well, let's just move then.
Now that we've added Find the Legendary Torbun player to our to-do list, we don't really have all time to wander around aimlessly. So work out where we need to go next and get moving.
The career sphere begins to gleam with light.
Frankie!
Hi! Can you hear me? You can, right? Hear me, I mean. I'm gonna assume you can. Anyway, it's me, Jackie. Sorry, but this is a teensy bit sudden, but I need you to come to All Trades Abbey right now. There's no time to waste, so I'll fill you in on the details in person. Can you come? That's what I like to hear. I always knew you had a good head on your shoulders, Auster. Then without further ado, it's time for some good old-fashioned High Priestess magic. I've always wanted to try this little number. Well, here goes nothing. Abracadabra way! Hey, pals! It's nice to see you all looking fighting fit. Which is sort of why I asked you here. It's about your vocations, you see. Do you remember I was trying to cleanse my spirit so I could learn how to make your jobs even more useful to you? Well, I've only gone and done it. My spirit's clean as a whistle and I can hear the voice of the higher power clear as day. Yippee! I know you're dying to find out what this means for you, right? Well, it means you can now hold 2 vocations at the same time. That's right. You can all moonlight to your heart's content. Why settle for one job when you can have 2? Now you can be a dancing swordsman, or a thieving pirate. Well, an extra thieving pirate, I guess. Anyway, the possibilities are endless. I know you guys still have a long way to go before you save the world and everything, but this will help you get there in double time. I believe in you, gang. You can do it.
And now we can double class change.
I think it's about time we took the next step on our journey, Auster. You know where we need to head, don't you? Well, if you say you know, who am I to doubt you? Let's be off then.
Sure.
I am flattered. The super strengthening of all trades, Abby. Yes. We now have access to 2 jobs. You can now have characters select 2 vocations at the same time. Moonlighting allows you to improve your attributes even more and learn a broader range of abilities and spells. When activating a perk, you can choose between the 2 you have available, allowing you to really tailor your choice. Also, if your character is moonlighting and has already mastered one of the vocations, a small boost will be added to proficiency points received for the other vocation. Ooh, now this one gets really dicey. Yeah, we have martial artist as our first job, but for the sake of it, I'm gonna add a second job to go with it. Let's make him be a thief. Now, with her, we have the mage, but for good measure, we'll make her the warrior. You, sir, are a warrior yourself, but we need more firepower, so we're gonna make you even more destructive as a martial artist. And as for you, it's time to class change. First with the warrior, and then the dancer. Alright, with this, it's gonna make it... Oh, wait. Wait a minute, why the warrior here, martial artist here? Now, with all our skills placed, this is where the real fun begins. Okie dokie, fill your hearts with visions of your new vocations and join me in prayer. Almighty arbiter of all vocations, may you pretty please let this lovely servant of yours tread a new path in life. This is not only gonna make job grinding easier. What? Bish, bish, and bosh. Congrats! You've totally on your desired career trajectory. Till then, stay cool and praise the Almighty.
Hey!
Now that we can have 2 jobs at once, we'll have twice the authority wherever we go. You're right, we do. And surprisingly, I want to keep going, but nah, this is going to be a short one. Sorry guys, but it's necessary. That is it for this part of VII Reimagined. I know, I don't want it to go over an hour, but this is special because now we have Aishe in our party. And I want to make sure we get things ready because the next part, we're actually moving on to the next area. If you enjoyed this, please be sure to hit the like button, it means a lot. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell, and I will see you in the next one. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. Not as long, but it's necessary.